you stay and fight.
Was there seven of us and at least 7 of them?
At least.
At least.
I like those odds.
We break. We punch through their ranks. Dart north through the woods to Jareth. They won't attack us there, not when it's still an official settlement. They know better. If they do that, they risk war.
We have to go north?
Because they're all
The tree
south.
line.
I like how they're taking a risk in war while Marv is right here.
You're too stupid to go to organized war.
Well, no, like, pretty much if anything happens to Marv, isn't that a huge issue?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't know that, though.
We fight and then we run.
I'm
Roll
okay with
initiative.
this.
So which way's north?
North.
Up.
I'm just wondering if it was like a different perspective or something.
Yeah, but she wants us to fight first and then run north.
Yeah.
I see.
Unless those guys ahead of us are also all enemies.
All the people's names are bandits.
Oh,
Barchi
damn.
doesn't have a
Okay.
name for me, so he's a bandit now.
Bullshit, I see my name. No PK, bro.
I see everyone's name but yours.
No PK.
He's Bandichi.
You're dead.
Oh, I see his name now.
I'm a paladin, I'm just Bubble and Hearth.
Oh, shit.
Yay.
That's a respectable roll.
Indeed.
I have not been rolling very well tonight.
We've all been rolling pretty average. We've had some highs and lows. Mostly mids.
Mostly lows.
Okay, can someone give me the order?
It is Maru, followed by Barchi.
With Moretta 19.
Hmm. And then Barchi's got 12.
Well, one of them is
Or-
a 17.
We're not including the enemies.
Oh, okay.
Then Marv with a 6 and me with a 5.
I'll be right back in like 2 seconds, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna look up another computer chair while we wait. So,
So I forgot that we were streaming for like a good 3 hours here.
yeah, it's something that's still going on right now.
Yeah. Happy Bulls. Hello.
Chat has been very chaotic the entire night.
Yeah, it has. Chaotic.
Of course.
Did it.
Thank you.
Hey
Didn't
Snake,
want me to,
under
but-
enlarged person, it says all equipment is also enlarged by the spell. Melee weapons affected deal more damage, but it doesn't give an actual damage amount. Do you know how much it is?
I assume it increases the weapons have size classes as well, and they do tier damage. So I assume if you make if you have, say, a medium-sized character, they would have a medium-sized weapon, and if you make them large, they would have a large-sized weapon, and that does specific damage.
Oh, okay. We'll take that into account then. I didn't know that.
And if you have a PHP open,
PHP.
Player's Handbook,
Yeah.
PHP,
I got it.
Oh.
can you check the equipment table? And there should be a chart. I forget the page number off the top of my head.
I'll find it.
Wherever the weapons are, there should be a chart that lists the damage for certain weapons. I'm probably gonna need something for Goldie.
Okay.
Goldie.
All right. Let's see, we got, here we go, large weapon damage. Let's see. Oh, that's not the chart.
Wait, is this the table? It says like fine, diminutive, tiny, small, medium, large, huge, gargantuan, colossal.
Yes.
Okay.
Medium damage for a battle axe is 1d8, but that's a one-handed.
He has
Yeah,
a-
it seems like it goes from 1d8 to 2d6 to 2d8.
Yeah.
but he
So
has
you
a
just-
I
great
don't know.
axe, doesn't he?
Yeah, so I guess it would just be 2d8, right? If
For-
it's a massive weapon and it's two-handed.
His great axe is 1d12 standard though.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's what I don't understand. That doesn't fall under one of these categories.
Here you go, two-handed melee. Great axe, yeah.
Does it not list it?
1d12. This other one. Critical is 3.
So it doesn't have that in the. I'll allow it to do 2d8, I guess.
Okay.
You guys waited on me, didn't you?
Yes.
You just went on without me.
No.
Impossible.
We were figuring out technicalities anyway.
Okay. Anyway. Hi.
Hi!
What did I miss?
Technicalities talk.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, top of the order is Maru. Or Maru.
Alright.
You also, the dogs in those, or the cages, or they're going mad right now.
Okay. Let's see.
As in, they seem very intent on eating those orcs.
Yeah, I like that. So, I'm gonna go over here. Cage locked.
It's locked from the outside. Yeah, it's latch,
Okay, I'm opening it.
and they
Yeah.
dart right past you.
Release the hounds!
I'm glad one of us said it.
Thanks. Alright, so I think that was about my turn. How much is that? 13, 15. We can go a little bit more forward. Boop. Then this guy is, let's see.
I don't understand. I type in dog and
No, way too far.
Does it default to Doge?
Okay. That's it for me then. Oh wait, this guy. Hang on. Are these bandits or are these?
I think they're part of Yanis's guard.
Okay.
yeah, they're
All right, they're unnamed. Okay.
Then they're not very orcish anyway.
Oh, there you go then.
Yeah.
That's a dog, all right.
Is that a Dodge?
The Dodge.
Not even a Dodge.
That's a Dodge now.
And for some
It's a
reason, this is
Lamborghini.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Lamborghini Countach.
All right.
there we go.
Those are our dogs.
I wish to pick up combat knife.
Combat knife and Lamborghini.
Translates
that's
to
their
dog in another
names.
country.
Yeah, that's the dog's names.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So my turn. Yeah. Want to hop in this Lambo?
And drive away into the sunset.
Wait, but you don't have your license.
You're right.
Too short to drive, man.
Can't reach the pedals. Yeah.
So the Lambador dives for this orc,
Ow.
and the knife dives for that one.
Jesus.
It
Beautiful.
is a Pomeranian.
Oh god, no.
So those two are effectively occupied for now.
Go for the eyes.
Are there any labelings to what these barrels may be?
Video game, they're explosive.
They're not red, though.
Yeah. They're milk barrels.
Possibly.
Or semen barrels.
Or just empty.
Empty
They
semen
are-
barrels.
They are very clearly labeled ale.
Ale barrels.
Oh shit.
See, explosive.
I haven't had my drink today. Nah,
Didn't you? Didn't you have
I-
one earlier?
I can't tell you, to be honest. I'm like drunk 24/7.
It's tough being an ex-cop.
It is. Alright, so are we fighting here?
We have to break the ranks, move north as fast as possible.
Right, got that. But are there ranks north of us? Is that what they're saying? Or are
Yes,
they talking
there are
about
enemies
breaking
north
these
of
ranks?
us. There are enemies north of us.
Alright, so we're on a move then. Yeah?
Shake a tail,
Yes.
feather.
Zoom.
Oh, they have a
Alongside.
magic guy over there too. To the left.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew.
Alongside her dagger and bow, by the way, Yanis has taken up a longsword.
So multi-talented.
Laser beam eyes.
Her entourage, all advance as well.
But we're fighting. She's running.
If
No,
you want to
Breaking
treat them
north
like,
ranks.
if you want to treat them like one group snake, I think you can do the click and highlight thing, where you just box them all in and move them all at once.
Yeah. I don't want to do that just yet, though.
Okay.
Someone has to die and make it dramatic.
So are we fighting or are we running?
Running right now, but they're gonna be, we're all surrounded, I assume, so we're breaking.
I don't
the
know.
north
He
rank.
just said fight and then run north.
Yeah, we gotta fight through the north to get out through the north.
There are
That's what
enemies
they're
up
saying.
north.
But they're also coming from behind.
It's
Because
like
that's where the
it's like
town is we're going to is from.
it's like Mario, the way you can't go back. You gotta keep going forward.
Gotta go for the flagpole.
This band of orcs behind us, we want to not let them touch us.
Boombas.
We can take him.
I'm gonna miss that Lambo.
You knew it so well. Just got it painted.
Let me see, Marv, you're up.
I'm up. I'm gonna sprint.
You madman.
Yay. Let's see, it's times 4 of 30.
120.
Might
need to zoom out. That's 94.
I'm gonna just be right here.
can't sprint through a thing, I don't think.
What was the thing I was going through?
This
That-
green tent thing.
That's a tent.
This is a tent
That's a
It's not
tent.
the ground.
Right here.
right behind the tent.
Hey.
Stop on a dime.
Pretty much, it's like hello.
Now next turn, hide
Ah,
inside the tent.
yes, I'm just right behind it.
He's currently 15 feet tall, hiding behind a tent.
It's green though. I blend in. Let's see how far is he?
My head that causes such a ruckus of just him like dong 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 dong, then hides behind the tent.
He's still enormous size too, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
he can't even fit behind it.
Right. It's quite obvious.
He's just kind of squatting behind a little tent.
It's like a little kid trying to hide behind a plant that's way not good enough to hide him.
Hey, where's Marv?
I get it. I think next up is Jund after these guys move.
You guys are just fucking leaving me. They're gonna run too.
Thought we
Nah.
were all running as a group.
Thought we were fighting.
Not these guys now.
You can fight those guys if you want to fight those guys.
Yeah, true.
We'll get so much
Indeed.
experience. Think of all the experience.
All right, Chundish, you're up. Now, never mind.
What?
Ambush in there.
Fucking orc comes out of this bush, I'm gonna lose it.
No, I'm,
Alright.
Worse, it's like bees everywhere.
I'll just use my turn to just sprint here.
and as you're running away, there's an explosion.
Damn, you're cool, Jund. Did
And
you
I
even
don't look at it.
Yeah, there you go.
And
These
then
barrels right
glasses.
here. They go up.
Shit, you were right.
I would have done that if I had any type of fire spells.
Didn't need to.
Since none of you were looking, you didn't see what hit it.
Oh. Out of character money's on Kara.
It's a good bet.
Mm-hmm.
And almost immediately,
Ooh, monster kill, kill. Wait, that's an ultra, never mind.
Yep, that is an ultra.
At least Lambo lived.
and back to the top.
Alright, back to Maru.
Okie dokie. Boop. Okay.
Hey,
What's up?
nothing.
Timer?
I believe it is now Yanis's turn.
It should be noted that as you approach this campsite, there are more bodies than people you see alive. The people you see are just the people left standing. They worked very quickly.
I was just gonna run up on you. Marv, do you recognize what kind of orcs these are?
Big.
Hmm.
If you'd like to, Marv, you can make a spot check to see if you recognize any markings.
Any old brothers? Let's
At least know if they're associated, if they like work in clans.
These
I
are all
assume
your
they do.
children.
Benny, what are you doing? Wow!
Oh!
All right.
They
I
are all
know
your
of
children.
them.
Yep.
I
And
went
you
to
just
school with
say,
that guy.
all
He's
those
kind of a dick.
Bad rolls finally give me something.
But
It's a pretty old clan. You've clan hopped a bit in your time, but you at least recognize them from maybe 20 years ago.
Do I know their name?
Roll and intelligence or wisdom.
Maybe not.
Yeah, though you recognize them as people you traveled with some 20 odd years ago. You've never really been big into politics and titles and all that. So you never really took the time to commit their name to memory. They were just the clan.
Gotcha.
That's racist.
Yeah. Also, for those wondering, Marv is actually 37. People were wondering.
Archibald is 34.
Oh my god, we're old.
Yeah. Well, not in Dwarf standards.
True. I believe it's Marv's go.
Yes, it is.
Alright. Well, taking this into account, Marv, well, that's got to be going through the, yeah, it'll still reach. Taking this into account, you know, the fact that, you know, they are, old chums and such, in some form or another, they're still trying to pretty much slaughter people who are not digging that too well.
There's no diplomacy here, bro.
Yep. So, Marv just readies the axe and just goes gung-ho. Fuck these guys. Hey, gentlemen.
Hey, I would stay 10 feet away from him and attack him.
Would I reach still?
You would, because you're enlarged.
Oh. Well, now you're just being cool.
That way he can't attack you without taking an attack of opportunity.
My god. Well, I didn't know that technicality. Alright,
Yep.
let's go for it then. That would be, don't I get like a +2 on strength or something?
+2 to... Yeah. You get a +2 to your strength. I don't know.
Score.
Yeah, the score, and then not the bonus. I don't know what that makes the bonus, if anything, actually.
It should give you a +1 bonus.
Okay. So you get +1 to attack and damage, and you roll a 2d8 for damage.
Jesus, but actually hitting them is still my normal melee?
Yeah,
Plus
it's
2.
well, +1.
Normal melee +1?
Yes.
Jesus. Think I hit him.
Roll damage.
Alright, that was 2d8.
2d8 +1.
Plus your strength bonus.
Oh, yeah. Like, you know, your normal damage. 1 in addition to that.
I'll take it.
So, just as this orc is about to bring down his blade on that person there, the person who had fallen backwards onto the bench, he stops as he sees a gigantic Marv towering over the tent and running right for him. And He's a bit dumbfounded by what he's seeing, so he doesn't think to block as you bring your axe right into his shoulder. And it definitely wounds him, but he is still standing.
I'll take it. Wait, I need a good one-liner. Jaundice! Give me a good one-liner.
Just say it just got revoked.
It just got revoked. Alright. Next up.
Jaundice, you're up.
Here. And magic missile on Kate Bood.
You gotta say it like Jonas would say it.
Magic missile.
There you go.
By the arcane magics.
Such value.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So you position yourself there, grind to a halt, throw out your hands, and out comes two mystical missiles. And they buzz in a wide arc. One goes left, one goes right, and they meet in the center of his forehead. And he drops. As smoke billows from the hole left in his head.
Really quick, the guy here, bad or good?
Bad.
It looks like it'll work so bad.
So the only good guy left over here is this guy?
And this guy's about to be cleaved.
Oh, is there a guy in there? I didn't even notice.
I assume so.
I thought it was like a burnt mark.
Yeah, there's someone on the bench.
Okay.
And I think this is a good dead guy too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Looks like it. I think it was like a timed event. We had to save him in time.
That is correct.
Shit. It's intense.
That was the bottom of the order, right?
I think it was last.
I believe it'd be Yanis' turn now, yeah, right?
No, Yanis is after Mario.
Oh, okay then. Yeah.
So it's my turn.
Negative, it is the orc's turn.
There you go.
So if that fellow charges, and he goes to stab the person who is sprawled over the bench, and he clips it and falls on it himself.
Jackass.
Just Fight Club.